The sounds of summer's past. Packed swimming pools and playgrounds might be a thing of the past as health officials brace Americans for another season of social distancing.
Social distancing will be with us through the summer.
For Anna States, a mother of two, there's some concern about the impact on her family's day-to-day life.
I'm struggling to come up with what's going to satisfy that urge, keep them entertained. That's not just more screens. It's a challenge.
But will stricter rules mean no family vacation and summer camps shuttering? Officials right now are under pressure to provide some answers.
We will continue working as swiftly as possible on ways to open summer camps, knowing that safety of all kids at camp is the most important consideration.
A child psychologist shared some tips for parents thinking about summer camp. What's the camp's enrollment? Ask about the cleaning and disinfecting policies and find out if staff members are being tested for COVID-19. Some states like Texas and Georgia have reopened beaches and are rolling out businesses, though some owners are coming online cautiously.
How are you preparing for a summer of social distancing at your hotel?
It's been quite a challenge. We're trying to figure it all out as we go day by day.
Will Carter owns the Sea Palms Resort on Georgia's Golden Isles. The doors will open in a couple weeks after staffers receive training on intensive cleaning, and also with encouraging new signs that read 6 feet apart but closer than ever.
The message we're sending to them is you can still congregate and be safe. We've got a grouping of 4 chairs at the pool that you can stay at, but it's going to be socially distanced from the group next to you.
Summer trips to Las Vegas may still be possible, even though the Strip is shut down now. Hotels like the Wynn are accepting online bookings. And in dense urban centers like New York and San Francisco, road trips taking on new meaning. Mayors there closing streets to vehicle traffic to create more open space. As for swimming pools, while experts say it's unlikely the coronavirus could survive in treated water, the concern is how to maintain proper social distancing throughout the facility.
Back here at this beautiful marina, there are some restrictions. The boats behind me have to be at least 50 feet away, and there are caps on the number of people allowed on board, depending upon the size of the boat. As for the pools, guys, I spoke with that hotel owner who said his is currently closed. It is not going to be reopening until he says conditions are safer.